Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing well. Again it's time for maths lecture, so let us begin. Okay, so we had done exercise 3.2. We are doing chapter number 3, subtraction, and we done 2 exercises. We done subtraction without regrouping and subtraction with regrouping. Subtraction with regrouping means borrowing. Okay, so today we'll see some word problems. Today we'll solve some word problems. So all of you write heading exercise 3.3. See, in chapter number 2, addition, in chapter number 2, that is addition, when we solve those word problems, we call them addition story. Likewise, we can call these as subtraction stories. We can call these questions on page number 36, we can call them subtraction stories. Okay, so let's solve. We know how to perform subtraction. So we had done word problems also. We know how to solve word problem. First of all, we get some information by the question. First of all, we get some information by the question, and question will ask us to find something. In word problems, some information is given. Some information is given by the question and they ask us to find something. Okay, so this happened in addition stories too. So the same will be happen in subtraction stories too. Some information will be given by the question and then they asked us to find something on the basis of the given information. So let's start the exercise 3.3. Question number 1. Question number 1 is, there were 568 children in a school. There were 568 children in a school. 293 were boys. How many were girls? See, there is a school and so many children are there. Some of them are boys and some of them are girls. So they had given us number of children and number of boys. Now they are asking us to find number of girls. So how we'll do it? We'll subtract the boys from the girls. Suppose there are 6 children. There are 6 children. Okay. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 are boys and 1 and 2, these 2 are girls. So question is saying that, suppose if question is saying there are 6 children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now they are saying the 1, 2, 3 and 4 are boys. So how many are girls? So if we cancel boys from all 6, so we 6 boys, then we will get the number of girls. So if we remove 4 from 6, if we remove 1, 2, 3, 4 boys from all the 6, then only girls will be left. So we will subtract or we remove 4 from the 6 and we got 1 and 2. Answer the number of girls. Okay. So this is how we can perform. This was the example for 6, 4 and 2. Now bigger numbers are there. So you have to note down the word problem in your classwork copy. Noting down the word problem is necessary. You have to note down the problem. Okay. So solution. Now first of all we will write the given information. Whatever the information given in the question, we'll write it first. So number of children is given. First of all, we'll write about all the number of children. How many children are there? 568. So let's write So 568 children are there. Now how many are boys out of 568? 293 are boys. So let's write that one also. 293 are boys. 568 children total and boys 293 are boys. Okay. So how we will get the number of girls? By subtracting. So we will subtract boys from all children, then we will get the number of girls. Keep in mind writing hundreds below 100, tens below tens and one below ones. And do not put these two symbols in same box. Okay. This is equals to and this minus will be here. This is equals to and minus sign will be in different boxes. Okay. So now let's subtract. We always start from the ones column. So 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3. So we'll open 8 fingers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 3. Now we'll remove or take away 3 fingers. 1, 2, 3. Now how many fingers are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 fingers are left. So we will write the number 5. Okay. Now it's time for tens column. 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9 is there. So can we remove 9 from the 6? Can we remove 9 from 6? Yes or no? No. Why? Why we cannot remove 9 from the 6? Because 9 is the bigger number and we always subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So now this tens place will borrow at hundreds from this 5 and this 500 will become 400 after giving 100, and after taking 100 from hundreds place this 6 tens will become 16 tens. Okay. So now can we remove 9 from 16? Can we remove 9 from 16? Yes, we can. Why? Because now 9 is the smaller number. So first of all we'll count 16 finger marks. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now we had counted 16 finger marks. Minus 9. Minus 9 is there. So we'll count 9 times backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Now we will count the remaining finger marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 finger marks. So we will write the number 7. Now moving towards hundreds column. 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2 is there. So first of all we'll open 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 fingers. Now minus 2. Minus 2 is there. So we'll take away now 2 fingers. 1 and 2. Now how many fingers are left? 1, 2. 2 fingers are left. So we will write the number 2. So 568 minus 293 is equals to 275. So total 568 children were there. Out of them 293 are boys. So how many are girls? 275 are girls. So let's write the answer. Were girls. Or you can also write there were 275 girls. And do not forget to about this line with the help of scale or ruler. Okay. So this is how we can perform subtraction stories. Note it down properly, all of you. So I hope you all had noted down this. Now moving towards next question. That is question number 2. Okay, so moving towards second question. Question number 2. All of you read question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 is, there were 148 employees in a company, 129 were women, how many were men? Okay, so there is a company, in there total 148 employees are there. Out of 148, 129 are women. 129 are women. So how many are men? Now we have to find the number of men in a company. Okay. So again, you all have to write question. You all have to write the word problem. Now I am not writing word problem, but you have to write the question also. After writing question, you will start solving. Okay, so first of all, we will write about the given information. So what are the information given? They had given us total number of employees. So let us write that one first. Total employees. How many employees are there total? 148. 148. Now, the next information they had given us is 129 were women. They had given us information about number of women. So let's write that one also. Writing ones below ones, tens below tens and hundreds below hundred is compulsory. Now the next we have to find the number of men. So if we subtract number of women from total employees, we'll get the number of men. So we'll subtract ones from ones, tens from tens, then hundreds from hundreds. So starting from ones, 8 minus 9. 8 minus 9. Now can we remove 9 from 8? Yes or no? No. Why? Because 9 is the bigger number and we always subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So now this ones will borrow a 10 from tens place. So after giving 110 to this ones place, this 4 will become 3. And after taking 110 from the tens place, this 8 will become 18. Okay, so now can we remove 9 from 18? Yes, now we can remove. So first of all, we'll count 18 finger marks. Okay, so let's count 18 finger marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 finger marks. Now minus 9. Minus 9 is there. So now we will count 9 times backward. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had counted 9 times backward. Now we will count the remaining finger marks. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 finger marks. It means we will write the number 9. Now moving towards tens column. 3 minus 2. Now we won't see this 4 because we had given 110 to ones column. So now this is converted into 3. So we will see number 3 only. 3 minus 2. So let us open 3 fingers first. 1, 2, 3. Minus 2. So we'll take away 1 and 2 fingers. How many fingers are left? Only 1 finger is left. So we'll write the number 1. 1 minus 1. Remember subtraction property? Whenever a number is subtracted from itself, the result is 0 or the difference is 0. So 1 minus 1 is equals to number 0. We'll write the number 0. So total employees 148. Total employees were 148. Out of 129 are women. So how many men are there? 19 men. So the question was asking us to find how many were men. So let's write the answer. There were 19 men. There were 19 men. And while making or putting this line, be remember, make it with the help of scale or ruler. Okay, so all of you note it down properly. Keep in mind this, all the sign will be in different boxes. Okay, and be remember, write hundreds below hundred, tens below tens, and ones below ones. If you are writing, stop writing in one box, then you have to put this equals to in different box, and this minus sign is also in different box. Do not put two signs in one box. Okay, note it down. Now I hope you all had noted down. If not, then you can take a screenshot or you can note down from the PDF too. Now moving towards next question. Question number 3. All of you read question number 3. Question number 3 is, there were totally 968 white and yellow sheets in a bundle. There is a bundle of sheets and total there were 968 total number of sheets. Out of, if 492 were white sheets, how many were yellow sheets? So see, there are 968 total white and yellow sheets. Out of 492 are white sheets. So how many yellow sheets? We can simply find it by doing subtraction. So first of all, let us write about the given information. Once again I am reminding you all, writing down the question is necessary, is compulsory for all of you. So note down the word problem, then start solving. I am not writing here, but you have to write. So let me give you some time for writing. All of you write down the word problem. There are totally 968 white and yellow sheets in a bundle. If 492 are white sheets, so how many are yellow sheets? So I hope you all had noted down the question. Now we will write about the given information. What is the given information? The first information given is total number of sheets. So let's write total sheets. So 968. Let's write 100 tens and ones for our convenience. Now 492 were white sheets. So let's write about white sheets. So there were 492 white sheets. So we have to now find out the number of yellow sheets. So how we'll do it? We'll find it by subtraction. So if we subtract the number of white sheets from the total sheets, we'll get the number of yellow sheets. So let's start subtracting white and total number of sheets. So as we always start from our rightmost position, so rightmost position is 1, so we'll start from the 1. So 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is there. So first of all we'll count 8 finger mark. Let's count 8 finger. We can do it by finger also. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 2. Minus 2 is there. So we'll remove 2 fingers. And 2, we had removed now 2 fingers. Now we'll count the remaining finger marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we had counted the remaining fingers. 6. We had written the 6 fingers were left. So we had written number 6. Now moving towards tens column. 9, 6 minus 9. 6 minus 9. Now can we remove 9 from 6? Yes or no? No, we cannot remove. Why? Because 9 is the bigger number and we always subtract smaller number from the bigger number. So what will happen next? Very good. We'll borrow from hundreds place. So this 900 will give 100 to this tens place and will become 800. And after taking 10 tens, that is equals to 110 tens from the hundreds place. This 6 will become 16 tens. Okay. So now can we remove 9 from 16? Yes. Now we can remove. So let us count 16 finger marks first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Now we had counted 16 finger marks. Minus 9. Minus 9 is there. So let's count 9 times backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we had counted 9 times backward. Now we'll count the remaining finger marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 finger marks. It means we'll write the number 7. Now we are done with tens column also. Now we'll deal with hundreds column. 8 minus 4. Now we will not see it as 9 because this time had given 100 to tens place. So now we will see 8 only. So 8 minus 4. So all of you open 8 fingers with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 4. So we'll take away 4 fingers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how many fingers are left? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fingers are left now. So we'll write the number 4. So initially total 968 sheets were there. Out of them 492 are white. So how many yellow sheets are there? 476 are yellow sheets. So question is asking us to how many were yellow sheets. So now we can write answer. There were 476 yellow sheets. There were 476 yellow sheets. Now note it down properly, all of you. Now I hope you all had noted down all the question and solution and answer too. So this is how we can perform subtraction stories or word problems. So first of all, we'll read word problem very carefully. By reading, we will find out what is the given information. First of all, we'll find the given information. Then we'll find what they are asking us to find. And then with the help of the given information, we'll find whatever question is asking. And after solving, we'll write answer 2. Okay? So students, this is all for today's lecture. We'll meet in next lecture and complete this exercise also. Till then students, bye bye, stay home, stay safe and keep practicing.